Okay guys, we are now at the Red Rock Canyon Visitor Center. It turns out you have to pay to get in. I didn't know that, guys, but let's go check it out. Well, I didn't pay to get in, but people have to pay to get in. This is actually quite nice. Check out the Visitor Center. Visitor Center. Oh, they have a water fountain. Oh, let's get a drink of water, guys. Oh my goodness. Tap water. Oh, it works. Ah. Oh. All right. Oh, they got restrooms. Pardon me for a second while I use the restroom.
Which one are we doing? Moderate? Morning coffee. Easy. Morning coffee?
Okay, let's check this out. Oh my goodness. So here we are. They got information desk over here. Oh, look at this. For $2, you can flatten out your penny. Oh no, 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 no. Get this coin. Oh, these are pretty cool coins. Oh, looks nice.
Oh, do you try to win one, or is it just print you one?
I think you just buy it.
Oh, I just. Okay.
Over here's the refreshment area. I thought these were pool tables for a second, but they're not. Oh wow, all these nice beverages. Hi, you guys sell food?
There's a vending machine in the parking lot, but that's pretty much
Oh, okay, thank you. All right, so no food. All right. Oh my goodness, look at this. They stuffed the great horned owl. Whoa. Now Chinese, we call these things cat head birds or something like that. Cat heads. Oh, a golden eagle. Amazing. Oh, that's nuts. Why is it brown if it's called golden? We don't know these things, guys. Because like, if you're expecting a golden something and you get a brown something, it's a whole different thing. Oh, here's like a map. Okay. Interesting. Oh, look at this panoramic view. Oh, wow. Woohoo! Okay. This is nuts, guys. It's pretty nuts. Alright, so I guess that's it for the visitor center, except for the gift shop. Let's check out the gift shop. Alright, so they sell a bunch of stuff. Gift style. And I ain't buying nothing. Let's go out this way. Oh, it says exhibits. Let's see what they're exhibiting. If you work at an exhibit, does that make you an exhibitionist? Let's see what they got here. Well, one thing, this is a very nice day today. Not too hot. Okay. Okay, so you got a turtle. Very nice. You got here what looks like an alligator. Then again, it's a little stubby for an alligator. I don't know what this is. All right, moving along. So you got this stuff here. right? Bunch of that stuff, this stuff, stuff like that, stuff down there. It actually goes pretty far. I can see like a reddish building down there. All right, more stuff to see. All right, so let's go for a scenic drive since we're here. Because usually it costs people $20 or something like that. Yeah, so let's go for a drive. Yeah, I know, there's more to see here, but I'm so tired from all that walking. My heavens goodness. And we gotta be back by noon to, see Steve and what he's eating at the barbecue. There's some barbecue areas over there, which is actually pretty nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I will now apologize in advance because I don't have a car set up to record stuff, right? So I'm gonna have to hand hold the camera as we drive around the scenic drive. Ain't the best that I want to do, but it's better than seeing nothing. And we got time to kill. Woo-wee. Now how do I get back to my car? It's over there. Oh no, I don't want to have to climb down the mountain. All right, here we go. All right, so the sign says exit and scenic loop drive. Let's see where we're going here. Don't know what we're doing. Scenic drive left lane. Let's go in the left lane here. Speed limit is 25 miles per hour. Go for a quick drive here. Scenic loop drive, visitor center towards the left. So let's go that way. There we go here. All right. So I guess we're going up this thing here. Okay, scenic drive loop straight ahead. So we'll go straight up this way. Speed limit 35 miles per hour. Let's speed up. There we go. A scenic drive, scenic loop, guys. I wonder if this is like a two-way. There's a dip for 25 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour dip over here. Right, careful about the dip. Oh. No shooting, so no shooting allowed, guys. Very interesting. Coming around, there's a pedestrian crosswalk. I don't know why pedestrians would be walking around here. We don't know these things. But it is quite beautiful, as you can see. The sky is nice and blue. The clouds are nice and white. Imagine this is a 3-hour drive and I don't know. I should have looked up how long this drive is. Okay, so here we go. We got 25 miles per hour over here. It's a squiggly, guys. 25 miles per hour squiggly. And there's a couple of motorcycles in front of us. The motorcycles are passing the bicyclist. Why would anyone come here to ride a bicycle? I don't know, but he got a very nice bicycle over there. A road bike, like it looks very expensive. It looks like thousands of dollars, All right, so here we go. It's looking very nice, guys. I think if you were sitting here in real life, like there would be like you look out the side window here. Look at the side. Look how nice this is. You know, it like in real life, this is looking a lot nicer. Wow. Okay. Let's see where else we're gonna go here. Okay, the motorcycles are turning off. Bye bye bikes, and we can speed up a little bit here. More pedestrian crosswalk. So evidently there's a place for you to pull over and get out and walk around, you know, as such. I'm still curious as to if this is a one-way road. Looks like there's a little town there. You know, I'm telling you guys, I can go for a hamburger so bad right now. You know, in my mind, like this is like a little bar restaurant. You know, it's like, woohoo, bar restaurant. Yay. But what is this really? Calico Hills 2, Bureau of Land Management. No, it appears to be just a restroom. It's a restroom, guys. Literally an outhouse. Outhouse. Like Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, go to the outhouse. Let's go up this thing here. And as such, we have a bicyclist over here going up the hill. Could it have been the same one? It might have been really fast. Am I allowed to pass the guy? Oh well. Let me see if I can pass him real quick here. Thank you. Because like, if I want to go slow, I can just like watch this in slow motion when I get home. All right, we got another bicycle man over here, slowly going around Mr. Bicycle Man. You know, look, I ain't judging, but because this is a scenic loop, I'm gonna say he's bicycling for pleasure. You know how, you know what I mean? Like you see people bicycling on a regular highway, and they're like, oh, they're going to work, but maybe it could be like they got too many points on the license, and then now they're only legally able to just ride a bicycle. You know what I mean? Or something like that. You know, like if you're gonna be going down like all these public roads, you know, there's gotta be a reason to do it on a bicycle. So over here, definitely, I'll say 99% recreation. He's a recreational bike rider. Okay, we got a fork. All right, so I guess I'm gonna stick to the left because that's just like an area to park, I guess. And this over here, do not enter, will be the place where the people have parked and just will come back out. Caution, there's turtles in the area. Let's make a right turn here at 15 miles per hour. You know what? So far, I would be pretty upset if I paid $20 to drive around this thing. You know, I mean, like, for me, this is kind of like any other drive. Like, I drove to Arizona. It looked just like this, and that was free. But I know. The whole point here is to get off, park the car, walk around, take photos of you sitting on the rock or something. And yeah, I know these people who used to do that. It's a family. I forgot their names, but it was like a mother, a son, and 2 girls, and they'll come to Vegas. And this is like going back like 6-7 years ago, and then they sent me pictures of the family at Red Rock. I'm like, why are you there? You know, and they just enjoy posing with the mountain and the hills, and oh my God, this landscape is making me hungry. It looks like food, guys. Am I getting delusional? I think I am. I'm getting delusional, guys. Okay, here's a big turn coming up. I better not get lost here. Wow, this is quite a long drive. I wonder whose idea it was to come and do this thing. Like, hey, let's pave a nice smooth road over here and charge people money to come drive on it. You know? We don't know these things. Human beings, guys, they come up with all sorts of stuff. You know what I mean? Like cruise ships. Hey, let's make a ship and have people go around in a circle and enjoy the actual ride. Because my father came to America on a ship. Took him like 2 months or something like that to cross the Pacific. Because I guess back then the engines are, oh my God, that poor guy. He's bicycling so slow over here. I think he's out of it. He's out of it. Does he need water or something? Oh no, it's probably just uphill. Oh, he got a sweat towel. Yeah. That ain't right. See, I would not do something like that. I mean, like, I would challenge myself in other ways. Like how much I can eat at a buffet. To each their own. Alright, I'm going to switch hands here. Oh, boy. Arm is tired. This camera is heavy, guys. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't want to drive off the edge of the road. Gotta slow down for this turn. Who knows what's behind this here? We don't know what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is scary. Imagine doing this at night. All right, wow, we're actually gone pretty far up. Here's a parking lot for people to pull over once more and enjoy this magnificent scenic view. Look at this. Whoop, scenic view. Scenic, guys. All right, moving on. Very scenic indeed. Okay, here we go. There's a car behind me. What's up for these twisty turns? No stopping, no standing. All right. Wow, it's really twisty. I wonder how high this is gonna get. We're getting high, guys. My goodness. 15 miles per hour. Oh my heavens. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Hope I'm not making any of y'all dizzy. Okay. Whoa, we're real high up. Okay, I think we're at the top of it now. We're gonna go down now. Yeah, this drive is something that Steve would enjoy. I remember one time, like, he's like, hey, you want to go to Mesquite? And then me and Tang were like, sure, let's go to Mesquite. Right? Mesquite is a town, like, northeast of Vegas, right? And so we're on our way, and he goes, okay, this is the Valley of Fire. I'm like, Valley of Fire? Is that like a barbecue place? He goes, no, it's like a place similar to what we're doing right now, right? You get to go into the valley and drive around. And I I think that one also you're supposed to have to pay, but then again, I didn't pay because I ain't gonna pay for that, you know. But I have to see things first before I pay for it, which is why I have a hard time going to movies. Because if the movies suck, you already paid. And also, like, I'm all about, like, when you go to buffet, I believe you should have to go in the buffet, look at it first, see if you like the food, and then think about if it's worth the risk, right? Because you're risking stuff, guys. You gotta go and eat the food that they have, and if you don't like it, kind of tough luck. You don't get your money back except for very, very rare circumstances, like if the ceiling collapsed right on top of your table, and you're like, or something. Because then otherwise they're gonna think that, you went, you ate, and then you're gonna complain, and then you're like one of those people who are like just complaining just to get a free meal. And then so because those people do that enough, they're gonna say no refund for you. Although a couple of times I had some legitimate complaints, and the manager was nice enough to give me a free pass to go back and eat for free. Like a couple of times, but those were legit complaints, man, very legit. It's 11:36 a.m. right now. Steve said he'll be coming down the mountain at noon. So I'm just trying to hurry up and get back there. What is this? It's an accident, guys. We gotta go around the accident. Oh, that's messed up, guys. It's messed up. Going around, accident, and here we go. Yeah. I wonder if that person was vlogging and driving. That ain't cool, guys. Can't be vlogging and driving. Okay, let's switch hands again. There we go. Switch your hands. Now we're going slightly up. Over here. I wonder what did that car hit? It doesn't make any sense. What is there to hit? A deer? No way. A cantaloupe? I don't know. Because that was quite a bit of damage. Oh, a horse. Donkey? I don't know these things, guys. Oh, wow, will you look at that blue sky? Oh, America is beautiful. That's the name of the free pass I got. America is beautiful. Which actually, if you look at right now, gosh darn, it is, guys. Gosh darn. So I bet you never think you have seen a car accident out here, did you? I was like wondering. Yeah, I did not. I bet this like only the one time a decade that someone crashed around here during the day. Alright, so I guess we're gonna stick to the left. I don't know where that was gonna go, but we'll stick to the left here. Alright. I hope the loop has a beginning and an end, because could you imagine, like, it's been 18 minutes, 19 minutes. Like, if there's supposed to be an exit I was supposed to take, and I keep missing it and just keep going around the loop, then I'll be like, oh my god, no. I almost have a full tank of fuel, so if things are starting to look familiar, let me know. Because then, like, then I would know that, oh man, I gotta get out and like figure something out. Look, this is an outhouse over here. Outhouse over here. Okay, nobody. Hurry up. Get on by. Over here. I just want to get something to eat, guys. I'm so hungry. You know what? Last night, me and a couple of friends, we walked down Fremont. And this is a true story. I won't say any names. But a while back, this guy woke up laying on the rocks in the streets of Las Vegas with, and attached to his chest was ECG leads, the little electrode sticky thingies, to attach to the end of the wire. And he had no idea. He was drunk. He blacked out, and he had no idea how it happened. The last thing he remembered, he was like with some friends, and then he was drinking. And next thing you know, he woke up like many hours later, and I'm like, what on earth? And then I was like, can I see where you woke up? And then so, we walked, and it turns out to be like an uphill walk. And I was like, how did you manage to get up this hill drunk? And then when we got to the site, it was like this like gravel that was kind of soft. It's actually very comfortable looking. I can see how this would be a great place to lay down, take a nap. And on the way back, it was kind of uphill also. You're like, how is that possible? Because it kind of goes down and back up again under some sort of underpass and tunnels. And I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah. Left lane must turn left. Red Rock Wash Overlook. Okay, so over here's an overlook for you. If you want to overlook it, look over it. All right. I don't have internet up here, otherwise I'll ask the AI how long this drive is. Wonder how long is the scenic drive? Going uphill slightly. Okay, trail crossing. Person on horse. So watch out for people on horses. Oh wow, so beautiful, beautiful right now. So beautiful. The flowers along the side of the road is actually quite nice. You got orange and yellow. It's like very pretty looking. Mile 10. Okay. Mile 10 marker we just passed. I should have Googled what this was before I started, so I could tell you more about it. But, I don't know these things. Like, no one tells me anything. Alright, here's another place for people to pull over. Over here, everyone's pulling over. Why is everyone pulling over here? Is this the way out? No, that's just a place to chill out. Okay, let's keep on going. Going 43 miles per hour here. Is that too fast? I think I'll slow down. It's the downhill. Gravity is making me do it. I'm slowing down, guys. This is certainly an interesting thing. People like, I'm thinking if someone be like, hey, you got two choices. You want to hike up the mountain and come back down, or do this drive? I'd be like, I want to do this drive. You know, it's comfortable and you can enjoy yourself and you don't have to be tired. What's the sign say? Potential flash flood areas. Okay, I'm thinking we're heading back. Because in the beginning of the trail, there was a flood area, potentially thingy, sign I saw. Maybe, I don't know. You know what I'm thinking? This thing is worth the money for people who pay. Because like it took money to make this road. You know, like without this road, it's gonna be like people giving you like horse tours. You know, you gotta ride a horse around in a circle. Which is what I believe. Mile 12. How many miles is this thing? What's this? Speed limit 5 miles per hour? Okay, let's slow it down. Okay, I think we were at the end. Let's see what this says. Campground, country trail, Blue Diamond, Las Vegas. Blue Diamond. I don't know what's going on. Let's just make a left. Over here. Okay, Red Rock Canyon, Calico Basin, 4 miles. Oh, we're out! Oh my god. I'm out. I didn't even know. We can go 50 miles per hour now.